because that's the first thing we get, Gary, is we have Joe and his, well, I mean, Brendan has a different term for them that I'll bring up later, but basically his his
posse,
support,
his gang,
his posse,
squad,
his squad. He's squatted up and he comes down to confront the two. Joe is given I don't know. Joe is like he goes full dad mode, but however, very different vibes still than how they approached Chris and
less
Alana.
hostile, like much less hostile, like
far less hostile.
He's just like, hey man, people are kind of mad at you, you want to explain yourself. Chris had no room to talk.
Yeah, and I will say also, some people thought that Joe was on a bit of a power trip last episode, so I guess they probably think that was continuing today. I personally disagree. I think someone had to be confrontational, but I agree, Gary. I mean, I thought he was too nice. I mean, he was a little bit too cool uncle and not enough disappointed dad to me, or upset dad. And second of all, Riley, where are you at, dude? I love Riley. Great episode for Riley. Perhaps the horniest episode we've ever seen a contestant have on this show.
Yeah.
However, man, you're talking about a code. You're talking about a man's got to have honor. You better keep that same energy when it's your friend, man. And I don't know. We've talked about it enough. I might even have to. I got to pull out a Dumbledore quote for this episode. And I don't know. In the Venn diagram of fan bases, I'm wondering what the crossover is between Bachelor Nation.
It's you. That's it. It's just one person.
I think it might be, but maybe one person will appreciate this. The
maybe two. Maybe two. One of our
night.
close friends actually is a big Harry Potter fan, and he watches.
Yes.
So
okay. So there's at least one person. There's probably a few more out there. Who knows? But yeah, Dumbledore quote. One of my favorites says, "There's all kinds of courage," said Dumbledore, smiling. "It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends." Well, Brendan.